Hey guys. So, my game crashed. Again. Unfortunate, but it didn't really. I didn't really do much. Basically, what happened is. Obviously, when we last left off, we um, talked to this alchemist guy. Or, no, that's what we did after I crashed. Uh, we found this little toxin thing, and he wants us to go to the alchemist. I made it all the way over there, and then promptly crashed after fighting some things. So that's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to move on. Things happen. Ow. Funny enough, I think I made that exact same mistake in the last episode too, or the last recording I did. All right. Let's see if the game is going to crash again. Hopefully not. I think I know what happened. Basically, before I started my last recording session, I upped the graphics again because I was like, oh, I haven't had a crash in a while. Let me play with fire, basically. As you can hear, playing with fire burned me quite heavily. That's okay. Oh, I hear something. Oh, right, it's this building that I can't figure out how to get into. I still haven't figured out how to get in this building yet, because it's barred. There's gotta be a way, right? I didn't do this in the last episode. I keep saying last episode. In the last recording that I did. Because obviously there's some things you guys are not going to see, like, you know, me crashing. Alright, I'm determined to get in here. Oh, hello. Did I find it? Oh, I just took spoiled food. I think I might have found it. Oh. I don't imagine there's gonna be anything like fantastic in here, but stuff is stuff, and I really want stuff. I wish I could just... Hi. Bye. Oh, God. Where are the Ghostbusters? I guess I'm the Ghostbusters now.
Nice job, everyone.
Keep one hand on your coin purse.
Oh, why? Am I gonna get like, robbed in here? I don't think so. Open this damn door. Oh, God. Slide outside now. Give me all of your stuff.
Looks like another piece of that.
Oh. Coming in here was worth it. I used to get wagons of ore from Sovereign Point every month. Now, a year of silence. Either the mine dried up or something happened in the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm not the only one getting nervous. A lot of the outposts inland have gone quiet. Plague, disappearances, creatures gone mad. Everyone's heard the rumors, but no one's got the answers. This can't go on. We rely on each other for essentials. Unless something's changed, we're going to die out here. Well, I'm going to assume that you did because your store was haunted. Okay, hold on. While I'm thinking about it. There's one more. This golden crown stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. Is that in the city? I see an embassy. Maybe in Hightown? Because, like, there's still a whole section of Paradise over here that I've never been in. So I'm going to assume that it's going to be there, because, I mean, there's no other Emporium around here, right? That has to be in the city. There's no way that's anywhere else. So maybe I will.
Really quiet. You can hear actors' souls dying as people just keep on walking.
Damn. Just call him out like that. Maybe we'll find all that stuff to anyway. Even though I said I didn't really care to do it.
That's just neglectful. Who lets a parkroom building get that bad?
Now, in the last little bit of recording as well. Oh, okay. Never mind. I've already been in here. I could have sworn I did that post crash. Alright. I'm gonna save. You know, lessons have learned. Lessons have been learned, rather. So yeah, I fought these guys. So there's nothing really new to me in this fight here.
Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
I forgot about that.
What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace. Right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
I don't think he's gonna walk away, Kai. Flip him off. You know what? Do it.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary.
I'm sad I didn't
but
actually do it.
I'm really gonna hurt you.
I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of saka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong.
Pretty sure you're wrong.
And still, Outlander, this is gonna hurt.
No.
Take him down.
Now the unfortunate thing is, we're gonna have company. Yep, there he is. Yeah, I know you were waiting for me to make a mistake, so you can do that. Stand still. Ow. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, take the sword to your guts. And get out of my face. Kai, do it. Do it. That doesn't do a lot of damage. Why does he have an aftershock? Stop this. Get away from me. Take another sword to the
I
guts.
believe they're dead. It's over.
Who's ready for more?
And he had an Audra. Yeah, I knew that guy. So when I came in here the first time, I didn't actually expect him to run around the corner and just start smacking the shit out of me. But I guess when we did come through here originally, he did say he was waiting for me to make a mistake so he could kill me. I was being civil with him, though, so I don't know what his problem was. Hello. Again.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
At least I have friends watching my back.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
What do you know about this poison flask?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Saint Ettore, a berry native to the Living Lands.
See, I don't want to be an asshole to him. What do you guys know about Saint Ore?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Again, I don't want to be an asshole. I'm not gonna bring Inquisitor Lodwin into this. The assassin is from Paradise. It's a local.
Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
I appreciate the help.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Yeah, you did inadvertently
Going to the temple
get me
to find
killed.
a mystic to ask about the poison.
Okay, so now I'm going to Hightown.
Not what I imagine my day would be like.
So now I know why this is up here.
Gonna be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute.
Yeah, I know, Kai. We're gonna do what any good quick assassin does. We're gonna make a not so stealthy escape, apparently. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, this is also how you get up to this area. It's pretty funny. Ow. I could have fought my way out of there, but I don't trust myself. I'd probably die. Knowing me. I'm really, really good at dying. Okay, cool. New area, new side quests, probably. Hold on. Oh, Marius has skill points now. So he seems to be active all the time. I wonder if I could have all the companions active at the same time, or just a handful. I guess we'll find out. See, I don't really want to have his stuff. I feel like I'm missing something. There's way too many abilities here for me to have on my fucking hotbar. There's gotta be something I'm missing. But until then, I'm just gonna put points. Oh, I get to pick which one I want him to take. Marius attacks reduce enemy damage reduction. His attacks slow any hit enemies. Marius attacks reduce enemy damage. I think reducing enemy damage reduction would be good. Or can I get all of them? I can get all of them. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna be doing passive damage on the side, you know? I think that works out best for him. Hey, good luck with that. Oh, I can't just push you out of the way. Hello. Secrets? How do I get this secret? Dearest brother, or was it sister? May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. I thought it proper service to whale to steer this man towards an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What is the answer?" without a question. He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out 2 of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. In far more important news, my apprentice claims she saw the eyeless face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Whale, forgive me for such a lapse in judgment. She described an amara? That's a weird word I don't know how to pronounce. Brilliant blue hues with a featureless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes. No 2 eyes alike. She claims Whale ignored her questions, and she can't recall any specifics of what she said. In fact, my apprentice seems to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what she liked to eat. At first I was so envious of her for having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and can look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Whale's visit, I feel a road without length is closer to capturing the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at her visit from Whale and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she's too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? May I be dead and my soul scattered to the wind before anyone knows for certain. I see it. I wonder if that person...
A seeker of mysteries. Welcome. You are among friends. Please, close the door behind you. Thank you. Mysterious
Wall.
Unlock these lands unto us. Provide us with the knowledge our healers. To heal the wounds of
Don't
the
mind me. This is very culty.
Am I the only one who gets the fracas from that mural?
I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you mean you're, very uneased. Which, that is an accurate feeling. Okay.
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
You guys are gonna be locked in there with her, sorry.
Did those just blink at me?
Okay, so I'm assuming this means that I can find secrets somewhere. It's like the... Stole your money right off the table. You're not even gonna say anything to me. It's like the thief symbols from Skyrim. That like pointed you in the direction of stuff. Sansa's Emporium. Wait, I have been in here. What the fuck? Hold on. Where's the thing? You don't have it on you, dude.
You're back.
No. Is it on top of the building? Hold on. This crown's stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. It's gotta mean like on the top, right?
Hey, You have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
I'm glad you see the folly of your ways. I am very confused.
You
Huh?
won't find any treasures that way.
Will I? Or won't I?
Looking for something?
Yes. Aha!
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
No, but you were hiding something from me, so fuck you. Alright, what does this want me to do? With Woodika's totem and all of its fragments in your possession, all that remains is to assemble them together at your camp. Okay, well, I can do that. Not now, but I can do that. I'm going this way. You guys can deal with it. I don't know where I'm going, or what I'm doing. Hello. Yeah, it is the envoy. What about it? Take a bolt to the face. Yeah, I expected to be fucking assassinated here again. But you guys are doing a piss poor job of it this time. I'm gonna take your chest. Thank you. Don't know why I'm thanking the rebels. Yeah, so I gotta be careful of people trying to kill me again. That's fair.
Here's where the rest. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Sounds reasonable to me. There's something over there. I see it. How do I get up there, though? There's stuff everywhere. I can hear it. Oh, my lockpicks are going away. I definitely don't like that system. I kind of wish it was like Skyrim or, you know, Fallout, where I can do a mini game and not lose all of my lockpicks. That would be lovely. But I guess that's fine. I just gotta deal with it. Pretty creepy looking thing, ain't you? I'm stuck. Okay.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Great.
Well, that didn't take long.
Ah, crap. Kai, do your thing. I like the way you teleport into battle, Kai. I'm getting pretty good with these headshots. Oh, as long as I have stamina anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Another win, but who's counting?
Huh. You. It's okay, I don't blame you for counting. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Yeah, I hear you.
Drunken moss back into the chamber pot. I've been through the best parties.
Eora has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradise. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice. And by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town. Keeping an eye on these developments. Yeah, sorry. I didn't have anything to do about it. I'm assuming there's going to be more people in here. I don't have the estate key. Ambassador Hilgard promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the Living Lands. But Inquisitor Lodwin, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
So I don't want to just open that. I want to find a fucking lockpick. Alright, I want to find the key. Oh, hello. None of these losers had a key. But I also don't see a key anywhere, so fuck it. I'm sure if I go to the other location, they'd probably give me the key.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
I see one. Oh, I could have just... Man. That's some bullshit. Bro had some fucking grenades up here. What the fuck? Wait, I hear you. No treasure will escape my gaze. What the fuck? Thanks for the lockpick, I guess. Bro died in the door. That's impressive. You suck. Bunch of food. Don't mind if I do. According to Hilgard, it's in our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Frio Mess Everno. I probably butchered that like a motherfucker. I wonder what they know about that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Ah, I'm over encumbered. I do have some pretty heavy weapons on me. And some pretty heavy armor. Oh yeah, that really cut down. Now let's see what we got upstairs. Good loot. A white key cameo. Let's see, what does this do? Restore 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. There's a foulness in the wind blowing past the strangle root. Hilgard wants to assemble a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives, though it is strange how many of our party will be adherents. He feared for his life. Interesting. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I pass the key to our cistern. The door is a temple... Jesus Christ. The door is in the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance, or join them myself. Or myself.
There you have it. So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern would be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
Joy. Ow. I keep doing that. Eat that. I guess it's a good thing I came here first then, instead of going to the temple.
Damn rickety table. No, not to worry. Got one of the bastards.
My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position is in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life-gathering intelligence on the Adherent embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Eagles. Cool. Well, I'm in for a fun time. Thought that was another arrow. Thought I was about to be assassinated again.
Do not succumb to fear, friends.
Mine.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
They will. I like how I say I don't want to be an asshole and then I do that shit.
Wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Andra, Nagati, Lady of Lament, Mother. When you call so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals, deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now they cannot feel more distant.
Hail
Hi.
and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adhiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
I feel like you know why I'm here. You don't seem like an assassin. Have you seen anyone suspicious in the neighborhood lately?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
Is that so?
Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
The killer is dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells? Do I just go completely accusatory? I already know the Claviger gave you the key to the cistern.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. Alright. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
I know, right?
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I'm not going to attack her. I could be more sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
What does your resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf. A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
Why target me? The city is full of adherents.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Rebellion is understandable. I mean, if I was in their position, I'd be kind of thinking I'm a fucking asshole too. I'm not, but I could see it. You're free to leave.
You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
Time to find your killer. I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
No. They will not. But that's why we fight. Our woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. That goddamn adherent envoy lent their aid to the laughably incompetent guard that was tasked with the inspection. If not for help from the godlike, I'm sure that our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. I just hope that whatever fate awaits her isn't too harsh. Oh, that's the lady from the fort. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slam the door in your guys' face. I love video games. They're so funny. Alright, I'm saving the game because of course I am. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Not after all the problems I've been having. Save successful. Alright, let's go. Wonder what kind of bullshit's gonna await me in here.